Caillou and Rosie were having lots of fun playing with Caillou's library card.
No, Rosie, that's my fishy. I mean, library card. Maybe you'll get your own library card one day. Oh. Library?
That's right, Rosie. We're going to the library today for story time.
Story time! Yay! Will we get to take some books home, Mommy?
Of course. You and Rosie can each borrow a few books.
Maybe they'll have a book about fish.
Caillou could hardly wait to get to the library.
Ooh! Fishy! That's right, Rosie. Oh!
We have a few minutes before story time. Why don't you take Rosie to the board books, Caillou?
Okay, come on, Rosie.
Caillou had been to the library lots of times, and he knew exactly where to go.
These books are for little kids like you, Rosie. Open! Peace! Cow says moo! That's right, Rosie. The cow says moo. And the piggy goes...
I'm glad you two are enjoying your book, but could you please try to be a little bit quieter? Others might be trying to read or work.
Okay, Mommy. I'm going to find my own book.
Caillou didn't want a book about cats. He wanted a book about fish.
Mommy,
Yes, Caillou?
I can't find a book about fish.
Did I hear someone say fish? It just so happens that we're reading a book about the ocean in story time today. Are you here for story time?
Yes!
Well, we're just about to begin. Come on. Hi, everyone. My name is Vanessa. Has anyone ever been to the ocean before? There are lots of creatures that live in the ocean. This story is about a dolphin named Daphne. Dolphins aren't fish, they're mammals. But when you see dolphins, there are sure to be fish nearby.
As Caillou listened to the story, he imagined what it would be like to swim with a real dolphin.
Hello, Daphne Dolphin. Let's look for fish over there. There must be some fish around here somewhere. You're not a fish. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Wow.
You've been terrific listeners. Did you enjoy the story?
Uh-huh.
Super! We've got lots of other good books here in the library. I hope everyone will leave here with a story or two.
Can we pick out some books now, Mommy?
Of course.
Would you like to borrow this one? It has lots of fish in it.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fishy book. No, Rosie, that's my book. Oh, no.
Caillou didn't know what to do. He thought the librarian might get angry if she saw the torn book. At first, Caillou decided to hide the book. But that didn't feel like the right thing to do.
better show Mommy. Rosie and I ripped it, but it was an accident. We're sorry, Mommy.
I'm sure Vanessa will understand.
Do we have to tell her? What if she won't let me take out any more books?
She seems very nice. She may even be able to fix it.
Caillou knew this was the right thing to do.
Okay, Mommy, we'll show her.
Hi there. Can I help you?
My sister and I were fighting over this book, and it's sort of ripped. We're sorry.
I see. Well, perhaps the two of you would like to help me fix it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Caillou liked the idea of helping the librarian.
Stickers!
It is a bit like stickers, isn't it? Now you two need to promise me that you'll be more careful with our books.
We will.
As good as new, and all ready for you to sign out. Are there any other books you'd like to borrow?
Look, Rosie, your very own library card. It's just like mine.
Caillou the bookworm. Caillou, Mommy, and Rosie were just returning from a trip to the library. Caillou had a whole bunch of books he just couldn't wait to look at, especially the one about pirates.
Hey, everybody! Did you have fun at the library?
Hi, Daddy. I got lots of books. This one's about pirates looking for treasure.
Arr, matey!
Arr, matey.
Have you got some books too, Rosie?
Horsey book! Daddy, play horsey!
Sorry, sweetie. I'm doing yard work this afternoon.
Mommy, play horsey?
No, honey, I've got a lot to do today. Grandma's coming over to play with you.
Grandma, play horsey!
And what are you going to do today, Caillou?
Look at my books. Hi, Gilbert.
Caillou got nice and comfortable. Now he was ready to look at his book.
Look, Gilbert, the pirate has a pet parrot. That's a bird that can talk. I wish you could talk. I forgot, you can talk.
On the first page, the pirate was sailing his ship to a little island.
Gilbert, I can't see. Gilbert. That's better. Gilbert, you silly cat.
Caillou had to find somewhere else to look at his book. Somewhere where Gilbert wouldn't interrupt him. The playroom looked like a good place to look at his book.
Rosie Horsey!
Hello, Caillou. Would you like to play horsey with us?
No, I'm looking at my library book now.
All right. We'll try to be quiet. Come, Rosie. Let's draw some horsies.
Horsey, 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 horsey! Horsey! Horsey, horsey, horsey!
Caillou was finding it hard to concentrate on his book, with Rosie talking.
Horsey! Horsey!
Now, Rosie, dear, come back over here with me. Caillou needs some quiet so he can concentrate on his book.
Horsey, 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 horsey! That's okay. I can go somewhere else.
I'm sure you can find a quiet spot somewhere. Maybe try the living room.
Okay, thanks, Grandma. Horsey, 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 horsey. Horsey, 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 horsey.
Caillou thought Grandma was right. He needed to find a quiet place to enjoy his book, and the living room looked perfect.
Arr, matey.
Now it was too noisy for Caillou to concentrate on his book.
Mommy!
Sorry, honey, I didn't see you there. Are you trying to look at your pirate book?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I have to do the vacuuming in here.
Okay, Mommy. I'll find another quiet place.
Thank you, Caillou.
Caillou couldn't see Gilbert anywhere. Maybe now he could look at his book.
Oh, Gilbert. Not again.
Now where could Caillou look at his book in peace and quiet? Caillou thought the closet would be a very good place to look at his book. It was quiet, and there was nobody to bother him. Caillou imagined that he was the pirate in the story.
That must be where the treasure is, matey. I'd better check the map. Let's see. Shh, Polly. I need some quiet so I can look at my map. Arr. The treasure is buried under that tree. Arr. I is getting hungry. Oh boy, this is it! Real pirate treasure! I wonder what's inside. Arr. Cookies! Here you go, Polly. One for you, and one for me. Now that's a good treasure.
Caillou! Caillou! I don't know where he could be.
He's not downstairs.
Or outside.
Here I am.
Caillou!
There you are.
Caillou hiding.
Were you playing hide and seek?
No, I wanted to look at my book in a quiet place. And my closet was the quietest place in the whole house. Can you play now? Yup, I'm all finished my book. Arr, matey, I'm a pirate. Can you pirate?
Arr, matey!
Books. I like looking at books. I like looking at books. Me too. Books can bring the world to you, show you things that you never knew. I like looking at books. I like looking at books. There's books on butterflies and birds. I look at pictures and even the words. Books on pirates and their tales. Books with pictures of sharks and whales. Books on cowboys and the West. But I like dinosaur books the best. They're my favorite. Books on hockey and every sport. Wow. Books that show you how to build a fort. You can learn to tie your laces. You can learn to make funny faces. Look, Rosie. I like looking at books. I like looking at books. They show you lots of things you need. I just can't wait till I can read. Me too.
Caillou the Storyteller. Caillou was having fun playing with his friends Jason and Jeffrey. But they were starting to get a little too loud.
Boys, let's use our indoor voices, please.
But we're having a roaring contest. If we go outside, can we use outside voices?
Good thinking, Caillou. It is almost time to play outside.
It's raining.
Oh dear, I guess we won't be going outside to play right now.
Caillou was disappointed. He really wanted to go outside.
I don't like rain. Where does all that water come from anyway?
That's a good question. Does anyone know where the rain comes from?
From the clouds.
Right. But do you know how it gets there? Come on, I'll show you. Water starts out in lakes and rivers. Over time, it evaporates. That means it goes into the air and up to the clouds. When clouds are full of water, they're like sponges that can't hold anymore. So they let go of the water, and it rains.
Oh. And the rain makes the grass grow.
Right.
Caillou knew that rain was good sometimes. But right now, he really wanted to go outside and play.
I wish I could make the rain stop. Don't worry, Super Caillou will make it stop raining. It feels like the sponge Daddy uses to wash the car. I know! I'll squeeze out all the rain. I stopped the rain. You can come out and play now. Yay! Yay! Hooray for Caillou!
Caillou? If the rain stops, we can go outside and play. But for now, why don't you pick out a book to look at? Books are a great way to have fun on a rainy day.
Okay. Look, I've got Jack and the Beanstalk, and it has a giant in it. I found a book about dinosaurs. What are you gonna read, Caillou? I want a book about a superhero. What kind of superhero? A superhero who makes it stop raining.
I don't think we have a book like that, Caillou. But would you like to write one? I could help you.
Okay.
Now, why don't you tell me your superhero story, and I'll write it down.
Once upon a time, everybody wanted to go outside, but it was raining. So the superhero... What was his name? Super Caillou.
That's a good name. What did Super Caillou do?
He flew up to the clouds. That's where the rain comes from. Shh! And the clouds were big sponges full of water. So he flew up on the top of the clouds. Was anybody else up there? Yeah, a giant. And a dinosaur.
Oh my! A giant and a dinosaur in the clouds. Then what happened? So Super Caillou wanted to stop the rain and...
Yeah, the clouds were wet because the giant was washing his car and he left the hose running. So he got the giant and the dinosaur to help him squish out all the water. They jumped up and down in the clouds and squished the water out. Squish, squish, squish.
What happened after they squished out all the water?
It stopped raining, and they all went for a ride in the giant's car.
In the giant's car. There. What a good story. And now you have it all written down.
There aren't any pictures.
Not yet. The pictures in books are called illustrations. Would you like to make some illustrations for your book?
Yeah!
Caillou painted lots of pictures to go in his book. He was especially proud of his last picture. After the paint was dry, Miss Martin helped Caillou tie all the pages together with yarn.
And there we are. Congratulations, Caillou. You're an author. That means you wrote your own book.
Who wrote his own book?
I did, and I made the pictures. The illustrations. See?
You made this? This looks like a very exciting story. Would you like to take it home or leave it here for everybody to read?
I want to leave it here. Jason and Jeffrey might want to look at it.
All right.
Bye, Caillou.
I'm so proud to have a real author in the family.
Me too. Bye. A present for Mommy.
It was a cold winter morning, and it had been snowing all night. Caillou was getting dressed to go to play school. He even remembered to put on his hat.
I can't see.
He didn't want to be late because today they'd be doing arts and crafts.
I'm ready, Mommy.
You might have to wait for me, Caillou. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find the car keys.
Here they are. They were in that boot.
Thanks, sweetie. I guess I'll have to find a better place to keep these keys, or I'll make us both late.
Where's the car? It disappeared.
Oh, it disappeared under all that snow. We'd better get to work.
Caillou liked to help Mommy shovel snow. It was fun. When all the snow was off the car, Caillou and Mommy tried to warm up, but it was very chilly.
Uh-oh.
The car doesn't like the cold weather. It's having a bad day, too. Don't worry, Caillou. When things go wrong, it's best to look on the bright side. At least you found the car keys for me. How about we ask Grandpa to drive you to play school?
Okay.
Spin. Hat. Mittens. Coat. Boot number 1.
Whoa.
Boot number 2. Phew. That was a lot of work. I'll be back later to pick you up. Mommy will be busy getting the car fixed. Sounds like she's having a bad day.
Hi, Caillou. I'm glad you made it. We're making crafts out of clay this morning.
I'm gonna make a present for Mommy.
That's a great idea, Caillou. See you later.
Caillou tried to think of something that would make Mommy happy. like a fan to blow away the snow. Or the warmest coat in the world. Or even better, a big warm sun to melt all the snow so it could be summertime.
Thank you, Caillou.
I'm gonna make a sun to melt all the snow. My sun is shining on your snowman. Oh no! I'm melting! It's getting hotter and hotter. Uh-oh!
Caillou was upset. Now he had to start all over again. This time, Caillou was very careful with his sun.
Let's bake it in the oven so it can dry out. Then you can paint it.
It broke.
It's okay. We'll wait for it to cool, and then we can glue the pieces back together.
After the sun had cooled, Miss Martin glued it to a piece of wood.
There you go. Better than ever. And now you can hang it on the wall.
Thank you. Now I'm going to paint it yellow. See? He's smiling.
After snack time, Caillou decided to check on his present for Mommy.
Can I see Caillou? Uh-oh.
Caillou was annoyed at Clementine. His present was ruined again.
Sorry, Caillou. It looks like your son's wearing sunglasses.
Caillou decided he liked his son even better this way.
Good work, Caillou. Sometimes when things go wrong, they still work out for the best.
Looks like the car's fixed. Maybe it wasn't such a bad day after all.
Caillou couldn't wait to give Mommy the sun he made.
Hello, Caillou.
I made you a present, Mommy.
A sun? Oh, thank you. It's just what I needed to see on a cold afternoon. I was having a bad day, but this makes it a whole lot better. And I know just where this can go. A little higher.
What do you think, Caillou?
Perfect.
And now let's see if it works. Keys, please.
Not again. They must be around here somewhere.
Here, Mommy.
What would I do without you?
Now you'll always remember where your keys are.
And we'll always remember to look on the bright side when we're having a bad day. Thanks to Caillou.
Caillou the chef. Caillou was very excited because his friends, the twins, Jason and Jeffrey, were coming over to play. And they were staying for lunch.
What are we having for lunch, Mommy?
I thought you can make your own pizzas.
Yay!
You can help me by washing those mushrooms.
They're here! Hi, Jason. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Caillou. Hi, gonna make our own lunch. Guess what we're gonna make? Snail sandwiches? Ew, no. How about snake soup? No. I know, spider pie. I've got a glow-in-the-dark spider we can eat. Sorry, Boris. No, we're gonna make our own pizzas. I've never made a pizza before. Me neither. I have, lots of times. I'll show you how. Come on.
Okay, boys, now that you've washed your hands, we're ready to start. Here's your pizza dough.
The first thing you have to do is roll your dough flat. Like this.
Ah, making pizzas, are we? Did you know that I once worked in a pizzeria?
Really? Wow!
You need a lot of practice before you can do this. You see, it's all in the wrist action.
Oh!
Oops. Maybe you boys should just stick to the rolling pin. I better go wash up.
What do we do now, Caillou? Next, you put on the tomato sauce and spread it all around. I don't like sauce much. I like lots of sauce. Then you sprinkle on the cheese. I like tons of cheese. I just want a little. That's not the right way to make pizza. But now comes the most fun part. You make a smiley face with the mushrooms. Nah, I don't like mushrooms. I do. I'm gonna make a spider on my pizza. I need something to make my spider's legs with.
Well, let's see what I can find. How about carrots?
Yeah! Can I have some broccoli, please? Broccoli? Carrot sticks? They don't go on pizzas.
Caillou was upset that the twins were making their pizzas all wrong.
Everyone can make their pizza how they like, Caillou.
Can I put my spider on too?
Well, I don't know about that. Let's just stick to food, okay?
Caillou imagined he was a real chef in a pizzeria.
Let's make some pizzas. Okay, Chef Caillou. Oops! See, Caillou, I made a spider. And I made a fly for the spider to eat. Yum, 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 yum.
They'll be ready in 30 minutes, so you boys can go and play.
I know what we can play. Welcome to Caillou's restaurant. Here's our menu. I don't know what to have. We don't have any spiders, snakes, or snails, but we do have pizza. And you can have any topping you want. I'll take a dump truck and a yo-yo. And I'll have a sock puppet and some puzzle pieces. That was good, but I'm still hungry, Caillou.
Boys, pizza's ready!
Yay, boy! I'll trade you a slice of my spider for a slice of your smiley face. Well, okay. The carrots make it nice and crunchy. Yummy!
The three boys had a good time trying each other's pizzas. And Caillou learned that there really is more than one way to make a pizza.
We're cooking.
Caillou, would you like to help me cook something today?
Okay, Mommy.
We're cooking. We're cooking today. We're cooking. I'll show you the way. We're cooking. We're cooking today. We're gonna bake a chocolate cake. First, we take a little flour, put it in a mixing bowl. Add eggs, butter, sugar, milk. Stir it up well, that's the goal. Into the oven the cake will go. Be careful, 'cause an oven's hot. We have to wait till the cake is done. Let's take a look at what we've got. Now let's put the icing on.
Yeah.
I think it's ready soon. Don't forget that we have to clean up. Caillou, would you like to lick the spoon?
Yes.
We're cooking.
We baked the cake.
We're cooking.
They're fun to make.
We're cooking. Don't get a bellyache. Night or day.
Step right this way.
For real gourmet.
It's Caillou's Cafe.
We're cooking. We're cooking today.
Yeah.
Caillou the painter.
Here's another one.
Caillou was helping Mommy sort the laundry. His job was matching all the socks.
Pink and pink.
You're very good at matching socks. Last one. Here you go.
I need another blue sock.
It's not in here. Maybe it's still in the washing machine. Uh-huh. Here it is. Oh, dear. This stain didn't wash out of Daddy's shirt. I guess I'll have to make cleaning rags out of it.
Mommy, can I have it?
If you like. But I'd better shorten those sleeves or you'll trip over them.
I can't find my hands. Thank you. Look, Daddy, I'm wearing your shirt. Mommy cut off the sleeves.
That looks like a good paint shirt.
A paint shirt? Grandma coming!
That's right. Grandma just called and she's coming for lunch.
Can I paint a picture for Grandma in my paint shirt?
Sure you can, Caillou. We can set up your painting things in the backyard.
Grandma coming!
Why don't we go out and pick a nice flower for Grandma?
Yeah, pretty flower for Grandma.
Hold on there, sweetie. First the sunblock, then we go outside.
Caillou knew that you had to put sunblock on when you went outside on a sunny day.
You're going to need some of this too.
I can do it. Oh, this is a good sunblock paint shirt.
Come on, Caillou. Let's get your painting gear. There you go. You're all set.
Caillou couldn't wait to get started on his painting. He wanted to make something extra special for Grandma.
Hey! Gilbert, I'm trying to paint. I'm going to paint a picture of you, Gilbert.
How about a nice rose?
Pretty flower.
Would you like a lily? Okay.
Pretty flower.
Caillou liked his painting of Gilbert, but he wanted to paint something even more special for Grandma.
I'm gonna paint a picture of Rosie. Rosie!
Caillou liked his painting of Rosie, too, but it wasn't quite what he wanted to give Grandma either. Caillou was having a hard time figuring out what to paint for Grandma.
Hello, Caillou.
What should I paint, Mommy?
What about a tree?
I want to use lots of colors. What can I paint that has lots of colors?
You could always make an abstract painting.
Abstract?
Abstract. That means you don't have to paint anything in particular. You can use whatever colors you want and make any kind of shapes you want.
Like circles and triangles and stars?
Sure, whatever you like.
Caillou thought abstract painting sounded like fun.
All done.
Oh, that's a beautiful painting, Caillou. I'm sure Grandma will love it.
Thank you. Daddy's shirt's all messy.
That's okay, Caillou. Paint shirts are supposed to get messy. It shows how hard you worked on your painting.
Messy's good.
Maybe for paint shirts, but you still need to wash your face and hands before lunch.
Pretty flower.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Grandma. Grandma! Flower!
Oh, that's too bad, Rosie. This flower was for you, Grandma.
Now, don't you fret, Rosie. I know what we can do. We can press this flower, and that way it will last for a long, long time. There. Doesn't it look nice?
Ooh! Flower for Grandma.
Oh, thank you, Rosie. It's beautiful.
Hi, Grandma. I painted this for you.
How wonderful! Thank you, Caillou. Oh, which way does it go?
I'm not sure.
Then it's an extra special work of art because you can look at it any which way.
Really?
And now we have 2 beautiful works of art.
Uh-oh. You mean 3. Gilbert is a work of art, too.